Why do couples get divorced? Why do promising young business executives suddenly change courses in their profession to seek new adventures? Why do young, promising Torah prodigies suddenly close their Gemaras to go seek fame and fortune out there in the real estate world? Why don't we finish certain talks or songs that we listen to or finish chapters that we're reading when we're scrolling through social media? But why do we have to go on to the next thing to see what lies just ahead? Is often the very same answer. It's just burnt out. The job isn't very exciting anymore. My marriage isn't what it used to be. The learning, I just don't feel it. So we want something new. But perhaps the problem isn't that we want something new, but it's in fact that we lack the commitment to keeping our objectives and our lives new and fresh. See, Chanukah brings with it a certain excitement. The word Chanukah itself actually comes from the word chinuch, which means a new beginning. Chanuch, chinuch lenar, begin the child. Chanukah's hamizbeach. It's an instituting, an inauguration. Chanukah is in the middle of the cold and dark winter, and we celebrate a new beginning. In fact, the Torah coaxes us to keep our relationship to Torah new and fresh. It should be every single day as if the Torah had been given. Wake up with a moda ani, with an excitement. So maybe yes, one is not faulted for wanting to keep his 50th anniversary as fresh as his Shana Rishona, or his business to be his most exciting thing, or his Torah to be like his very day of his upshur when he just met the Aleph Beis. But the goal is to keep it like that as much as possible. And while Chanukah, the ultimate tragedy that began to befall the Jewish people, the Hellenistic approach, it all started to fall apart because, says the Bach, citing the Maharam, the Hisrashlu Ba'avoda. Back then, the service became melancholy. Our service of Hashem became habitual, by rote. It was just blasé. It was just meh. It was bland. But Matazyo and his sons, they were moiser nefesh because they understood the worth, and it was new, it was fresh, so they went out and said, this is something worth fighting for. A youthful exuberance. Chanukah, let it be that it says to you, I'm not burnt out. But I understand the erich, the depth of what it means to live as a Jew. And I understand why everyone wants to take it away from me. And why the Yetzer Hara tries so hard, and the Romans and the Greeks have all tried to remove my Jewish spirit. Because we know that life without a soul, life without our Jewish religion and heritage, is not a life at all.